What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Hybrid show is back
We are back,
from the dead.
bitches.
We are back from the dead of 3 years hiatus or something. 3 years.
Well, did you guys miss us or what?
And it's the holiday, the end of 2020.
And we are totally not officially back.
No.
We
This
are
is kinda
doing-
like a soft launch.
We are doing a holiday pretty hybrid special.
Yes.
Because that's what we do. We're fucking special.
Yes. And because this 2020 has been like so funky, I couldn't find a Santa hat, so I figured a devil ear horn will do.
And since I'm not ready yet, I am drinking what us, vamos a decir, taínos de la isla de Puerto Rico bebemos. And this is my coquito.
Coquito.
But since I was born and raised in New York, right? So instead of drinking regular coquito that they would drink in the island, right? I am drinking the Americanized version. It is Nutella coquito.
Okay. And how does that taste?
I'll be honest with you, when they first mentioned it, I was like, well, I don't know about that Nutella situation. Like,
Yes, it's like
let's keep it.
maybe with a bread or a cookie or something.
I don't know. I said, well, I do have a sweet tooth or whatever it's called. I might as well just eat it instead of drinking it, because it's like a chocolate cake, right? But it turns out that it's okay. It's actually
Okay.
the sweetness that you get from the regular coquito.
Yeah.
I thought it would be double that. But it's actually not. It's actually a nice blend. But if I had to choose between the original and the Nutella, I am going to remain puro por ciento taína. 100% original.
Okay. So you like the regular one.
Better. Yes.
Okay. So how did this Nutella end up in it anyways? Experiment?
No, well, that's a new thing. They make them in different flavors now, right? So they have like
You don't need air quotes for that.
people that are listening and not watching us.
It's not an air quote situation. It's not needed.
Okay, well, fine. They make a Nutella.
Okay.
I'm going to quote every one of them now. Then they have the original. Then they have the virgin version.
This lady right here, this woman right here, when she first discovered air quote, just does not know how to use air quote. So she put air quote on everything.
I love air quotes. As I'm air quoting. No, so they have.
Until it annoyed the crap out of me. Like, stop.
Well, no, it's just that I'm trying to convert you, so you become an air quoter. So everywhere you go, my name is Oz. Quote. Where you going? To the bathroom? Quotes.
Sure.
No, so they have like these new variations of it now, right? So it's because it's been like, I guess, Americanized. Younger people are into it. So they have the original, they have the virgin version, they have the Nutella version. They even have the vegetarian version. What that is, I don't know what the hell that is. But when they said, which one do you want? I said, give me the original.
Oh, because it's eggnog.
Oh, okay. Is it? Because it doesn't taste like eggnog.
It's a Spanish eggnog. Coquito is a Spanish eggnog.
Hey, listen, my parents are from Puerto Rico. I'm from Brooklyn. But, that's as much as I know. I don't know. I know that I've tasted the American eggnog, and it doesn't taste like coquito.
Yeah, because they put other stuff, but I think the base is kind of the same.
Egg.
That.
I guess egg is what you're saying. It's the one consistent.
So if it's vegetarian, I guess it's...
Yeah, I was wondering. I was
something.
like, yeah. I said, you gave me too many options. I chose the original, but my older sister said she wanted to try Nutella. And, I'm always game to try things. You know what I'm saying? Like the last time I jumped off the bridge, So I'm always down to try different things. Air quote,
Okie dokie.
air quote. So we're actually happy to be back to bring back the Pretty Hybrid Show. We were on hiatus for a minute, just living life and doing a whole bunch of things. that
Yes, and it took a few months for us to even be back here, to prepare ourselves to be back here.
to even decide if we wanted to do it, because it's something that takes work,
Yeah.
and we really love music. And when we present music to everyone, we take our time and we listen to the songs we like, and like we really put a lot of work into whatever we bring to the show. So we also thought about, was that something that we wanted to do,
Yeah.
and hence here we are. So we decided to give it a go, and we hope you guys support us and follow us on Instagram, Facebook. We'll be up on Apple Music, and we'll also upload it to Spotify at some point.
And our website too, right?
Yes, our website, prettyhybrid.club. But what's also going to be cool, all the links will be there. If you need all the
Yeah.
links, go to prettyhybrid.club, and you guys will have all the links to all the other social medias we'll be on. If you want to
Yes.
see us in video, you guys can watch us on Twitch. We'll probably be doing Twitch the most, and YouTube. And if you want to hear us, again, the links are there to Apple Music, Spotify, once we get them up there. Yeah, so tell us what we're going to get into today, Oz.
Well, I was looking around and trying to figure out. I listened to a few songs and I think I told you before, it's like, the music is kind of butt. But it's 2020, so there's a lot of songs that actually has like big birthdays. So figured we choose the ones that we like for the anniversary, like 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, and there's like big singles that actually turn 30 or turn 25. So there will be fun if we have like a few songs that we played that have an anniversary
Well,
in this
yes.
2020 year. The
I,
year of
I
2020.
I'll be honest. When we started today, we had a whole different idea of how we would do, like uh, I guess a holiday show, right? Like our first
Yeah,
show, and we decided very once the
last
day
minute.
started, we were like, you know what? Let's change everything up. And I really loved the idea she presented. She was like, why don't we just do the show as she just mentioned, where we just drop songs that are turning either 25 or they're turning 30, and it'd be kind of fun, and she actually selected the songs. She ran them by me, and those are some of my favorite songs as well. So I was all in, so we'll probably start. She even put them in the order that we're going to play them in, to be honest. Okay. I am not going to sit here and lie.
I do not have any control issues, guys. I just
Okay.
don't. Okay.
Oh,
Just
don't believe that. Do not believe that. You
oh,
do not.
I have my representative here with my horn.
Exactly. You see that? It tells it all. I am the angel. I should have put on a halo today, and some wings.
I don't think anyone will even believe that.
I am always cast as the mean one just because I have a very low key personality.
Because she has a tail. She just hide it inside the pants.
That would be called something else if I hide it.
No, a tail is in the back.
You see what happens here at the Pretty Hybrid Show?
Yes, but figured it's nice to go back with memory lane, not to date myself, but these songs I remember them, and it was freaking awesome when it comes out, and you listen to it today, and still like it's fucking awesome. So I think it's well deserved to be shout out and played
And
today.
and you know what's also interesting about those songs that you selected? What's also interesting about those songs have been songs that have been remixed over and over and over again because they are that good. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? So I think that it doesn't matter what age group anyone's in, they're going to be able to relate to any version of it.
Yeah.
So it captured different generations, which is what's fantastic about music,
Yeah.
in general. But what I also want to say is, so we're bringing the show back, And this time around, we wanted to also have a show that we would have fun doing. You know, not to say in the past we didn't have fun doing that, but something a little bit more personal to us. And we decided to kind of focus more not on the Billboard 100 charts and things like that. We decided to kind of focus on the underground because we really love the underground. I mean, the first Pretty Hybrid show, right? We did talk about the top 100s, but it
It was
always
more mainstream.
right. So, but we played so many underground places that it just made sense for us
And
to
play underground music.
right. It just made more sense for us, you know. And you know what's funny? A lot of the times that we played a lot of those underground songs at the clubs, they ended up going on the mainstream charts anyways. You know, so it's kind of like breaking some records in a way, right? Kind of
Yeah.
discovering something that other people had not heard yet. In the Pretty Hybrid show, we played some that had not been heard yet and became big songs. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's the kind of thing we want to do with the show. We want to bring something that we think that we know is pretty cool. At this point, I'm not even going to say we think because we've been pretty solid.
We have pretty good ears for music.
Yeah, and those have turned out to be big songs. So,
But and just to say, not to cut you off, uh, which is funny because all before that we were doing some tests and she says, "Cut me off, cut me off." I'm like, "I'm not gonna cut you off," and then here I am cutting you off. Um,
I don't have control issues. Quote.
no, but it's we should say. The songs that we choose. It's not the song that was already on the chart.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Then when we're playing Beatport, we have no control over that. That's
Oh
their
no.
choice.
No, 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 no. But what I'm saying is that we're going to be drawing from those sites. So not from those sites, from
Yes.
those lists, you know, because if you think about it, there are songs that have charting in those lists, but no
Yeah.
one ever talks about them. You know, and this is a show that will talk about them because usually when we do talk about them, they end up going on the mainstream charts anyways. So why bite at the tongue, you know? Like I'm gonna own whatever I'm putting out there, you know, and
Yeah.
we've put it out there and we're gonna own it. So I'm excited that the Pretty Hybrid show will be focused on some of that and just a whole bunch of other stuff that we enjoy, you
And
know.
putting out our own singles as well as we go along.
Right. And which we have already.
Self-promote.
Yes.
Self-promote.
I love it. Shameless plug. Quote.
Shameless plug. No air quotes. It's just shameless plug.
You
No
guys
air
cannot
quote.
see what I'm doing if you guys are listening, but I am air quoting the hell out of everything. So why don't we just get started, right? What do you think? Should we play one of them?
Okay, yes. Let's start with our first end of year song. So let me introduce the song. This song turns 20 this year. It's by Kings of Tomorrow featuring Julie McKnight. Now, Kings of Tomorrow are new from New York. Sandy Rivera, Jay Sinister, and Jose Burgos. They've been around since a long time, since 1993. Now, this single came out at 1995, and the name of the track is Finally. It's an awesome house track, and we'll talk about it when the song is done.
Finally featuring Julie McKnight.
Kings of Tomorrow.
all. If we don't hear the line when today places its call. Morning, morning, morning won't never be the same. Now I won't make the same mistake. Time and time again, time and time again, time and time again, time and time again, time and time again. So tell me, how do you do? Finally I meet you. You don't know what I've been through, waiting and wondering about you. I had a dream my trip would end up at you, and now I know paradise. Time marches on, never ending. Time keeps its own time. Here we stand in the beginning, and then goes passing us by. And I can't dream for us all. I hope I'm in a better state when here and now crumbles and falls, and you, oh, you who make worlds collide. I knew you'd come knocking one day, unannounced like a thief in the night. So tell me, how do you do? Finally I meet you. You don't know what I've been through, waiting and wondering about you. I had a dream my trip would end up at you, and now I know paradise. So tell me, how do you do? Finally I meet you. You don't know what I've been through, waiting and wondering about you. I had a dream my trip would end up at you, and now I know paradise.
Ooh.
You know, I don't even remember that song. I know a lot of the remixes of that song. I don't really know the original.
Yes, it's Kings of Tomorrow. Sandy Rivera. He's a DJ, big DJ. He started DJing since he was like 13 years old, and he's from Spanish Harlem.
Wow, I always thought that is that like a band? I always thought it was a band. They sample
They're
old records.
actually a trio. So they consist of Sandy Rivera, Jay Sinister, and Jose Burgos. They actually started this in 1993. This song came out, my bad, before, I don't know why I was saying 1995. The song came out in year 2000, makes it 20 years old now.
Okay, okay.
And Sandy Rivera, if you check him out, guys, if you don't know anything about him, he is like a producer extraordinaire. His This
Discography.
discography. It's like a mile long. So no air quote. So it is very, very awesome to see. And I feel like this came out like in the beginning of house music, house.
Yeah, and you know what's weird? Usually when you listen to music, you always the artist is so much in the forefront that you forget that. Like for example, you're saying Kings of Tomorrow and you're saying Sandy Rivera. I associate Sandy Rivera with the singer on this track because Sandy is like a name that a guy could have and a female could have, but the
Yes.
singer on this track is Julie McKnight.
Yes.
Right. So that's
Yes.
also something that's kind of weird. We listen to music and we don't sometimes credit the creators of the music, right? And we confuse them with the artists. So that's something I learned today. Like Kings of Tomorrow broken down, like the three counterparts of that group is interesting to
Yes.
also know that. Because Sandy Rivera, to me, I was like, oh, well, she signs that song finally. No, she fucking doesn't. It's a dude. Like,
Yes, and it's Danny Krivitz actually remixed the song like 2005 or 2010. I don't remember. I used to play a lot of it. And a lot of people would know this song thinking he's the one that did it. Meanwhile, he made a remix out of it. So one of the mix.
yeah, I like that song. I like the lyrics. I actually have an a cappella version of that I always play when I do stuff and I remix it live.
Okay, yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
I really never fully heard the original like that. I think until today that I listened to the whole 6 minutes of it.
You see?
You
You
know,
learn something new.
I love to learn. I
My
love to learn.
control freak situation today paid off a little bit.
Don't believe the hype. Next time you guys tune in, we will have sound effects. So every time that she says that, it will be like a buzzer going, you know, one of those old school buzzers. Not. But yeah, so let's do it. Let's do another one. I love that. That was actually really fun to listen to.
Yes, so that is one of my favorite songs. Now, another one. Now, this is the one that turns 25. The name of the song is Hideaway by DeLacy. The mix that we're going to put out is Deep Dish Mix. Now, this is pretty interesting as well because DeLacy, he is actually, again, from New Jersey, and he's a percussionist, but he is also an ex-police officer in Jersey City.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. We have a lot of problems right now with snitches. I'm afraid to play this song because I will be playing. They would say the Pretty Hybrid Show plays songs by snitches.
Yeah, we're not going to go political or none of that kind of shit.
Wait, hold
over
on a
here,
minute.
Okay, so
No, hold on a minute.
We're just gonna play the song.
Wait. Mention the guy's
Yes.
name again. What's the guy's name?
DeLacy.
DeLacy. We want to
Davis.
send an utmost apology. Allegedly, Josie from the Pretty Hybrid Show is allegedly lying.
Not me. I'm with the horn, but it was not me. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's play it. Let's play it.
Yes,
Let's do it.
Hideaway. Hideaway by DeLacy.
I got a man who tries to run me. That's the way to make me run away. He don't know he's just pushing me to a
So that song is Hideaway. Um, it was number one in Italy, took top 10 in Scotland and United Kingdom. Billboard said the song is flawless. Mix Mag magazine says it's an orgasmic club moment. And one of the biggest impact that it says that Mix Mag actually ranked this song their number 2 in their list and their greatest song of 1995.
That is a very interesting song. What is the guy's producer's name?
So the name of the band is the Lacy, and the singer of this song is Rainey Lassiter, and it's the Lacey Davis, Gary Griffin, Glenn Branch, and Rainey Lassiter. She's the singer.
How old is this song?
This song is 25 years old.
This reminds me of like Shaka Khan times and things like that. Was it around that time?
No.
Is Shaka Khan a lot? Shaka Khan is a lot older than that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it has what I'm trying to say is like it has an old school sound.
It is old school. It was born in 1995.
But I mean, finally doesn't sound like the vocal doesn't sound that.
That's
old school.
20 years old.
And this one is
25. We're just getting older.
It's only 5 years older. I mean, it's not much of a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the song. It's a really nice song, and that's also another classic.
Yes.
As well, and I'm quite sure there's a couple of cool remixes. I've not heard this song too much. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, it was really big in Europe.
Okay.
And as well, because I grew up in Indonesia, so this song was big there. United States, unfortunately, their music, how things get in here, it's kind of, especially back then when there's no internet, it's a bit different. Sometimes they don't even make it here.
Yeah, but it's good. I'm always curious to hear stuff that I haven't heard before. So it's just an interesting voice. I like the production as well. So pretty cool.
Yes,
pretty cool.
Yes. It's pretty awesome. And the producer of this song is actually a group called Blaze.
Like when you blaze?
Yes.
Like that? Mind you that we don't smoke. But we sure as hell could act the part.
Oh, yeah. We could pretend it like there's nobody's business.
Oh, my God. It's like air quotes, air smoke.
Yes. Like, here, I give this to you. Pass it.
Thanks. Okay, so
Meanwhile,
now
when we smell it, I'm like, oh my God. What is this smell? I don't like it.
I'm going to drink my Nutella.
Okay. Now, are you ready for the next song? This song is fun. This song is not technically 30 years old.
This is one of my favorite songs, actually.
Yes, this song is not technically 30. It's 29 because it was actually written, it was recorded 30 years ago in 1990. But it was released 1991. But it's one of my favorite songs, so I can't help it. And it reminds me of my grandfather because every time he hears it, he's like, oh my God, what are you listening to? When it first came out. So let's just play it without any further ado.
Let's do it. What is
Gypsy
it?
Women by Crystal Waters.
Let's do it.
She's homeless.
No, she's not.
That's what she said.
She's an engineer.
Crystal is not homeless.
But she's homeless.
She wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her day I wouldn't be right without her makeup. She's never had a makeup. She's just like you and me, but she's homeless. She's homeless. And she stands there singing for money. La la dee, la dee, da, la la dee, la la, 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 la la dee,
Now that is a debut.
Let me tell you something. That is a really fantastic song. I really, super, really love that song.
Yeah, it's her debut. That was her single, her first single, from her debut album, Surprise. This song made it to number 8 in the Billboard 100 when it came out. It made it number 2 in the UK chart. And then now the accolades keep coming. It came out as a history of music, modern music, 100 best single from 1990 to 1999. Complex Magazine says it's 15 songs that gave dance music a good name. Mix Magazine says it's the 30th best vocal house anthem ever. And the last one in 2020 is 100 best song of all time. One of the 100 best song of all time.
That is well deserved. You know what's also interesting? I did not know that she wrote Destination Calabria.
What?
She wrote Destination Calabria.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
100% pure love.
Unknown.
What? She's sick. She's sick.
Oh my! In one point, that was 100% pure love.
That was you, right? That was all you.
All me all day.
You know, but I'll be honest. She does write fantastic songs, and the thing about her is that, according to the Wikipedia, she's been writing poetry since she was 14. She broke some kind of record at the age of 14.
Yes.
Her father was like a really known jazz musician.
Yeah.
But
And she actually brought her jazz blues background into the song, and that's why the song is so timeless.
you could hear that. And also, you know what most people won't know?
What's that? Tell me.
Right. And I sound like I'm reading.
I know. Tell me.
But I will tell you why, because I really like her. Like, I love her stuff. You know, I'm a fan of her work.
She followed us on Instagram for like 2 seconds until she unfollowed us.
She was like, they haven't talked about me enough. No, well, but wait, she went to Harvard University and studied computer science and graduated from Harvard University.
Really?
Yeah, in computer science.
Wow.
Does that even, you see what I'm saying? I think, but a lot of people don't know. I think like to be a great architect of music, I think you have to be smart. Like,
yes.
it just like, it always cracks me up when people say that's not a smart artist. I'm like, do you know what it requires to be an artist? Like,
It's yes, you need the talent, but sometimes David Bowie, he has a degree. Like a lot of these people does.
even
Chemical Brothers.
even Lil Wayne went to school, bitches. Even Lil Wayne. But yeah, I love that song. I think it's a great record, and thank you for letting us know. You know, all the accolades she's received. They well deserved. She deserves them.
Yes.
You know, and how many years is the song in?
30. Well, it's technically 29. Well, not really. It was recorded in 1990. It was released April 3rd, 1991.
Okay.
So it's almost 30, but I know, girl, I got your back. We don't want it to be older than what we are. So
No,
we're like
that's not
20
my thing. I just want
20.
to.
Oh, no, I'm talking to the song itself. Like, I understand we don't want to be older. So it's 29 and 3/4.
Yeah, because we want to let the listeners know as we're going, because this is like the fun part. Like, we're bringing the 5 and we're watching, you know, how long they've been
Yes.
around and the impact that they've had just in general. In
Yes.
underground music that has surpassed underground music and has crossed over to mainstream. And these
And
are
the
these types. Yeah.
Yes, and the producer is the Basement Boys, and they are house music producers.
I think that is they did the remix on this one, but they're the original producers.
No, they are the producers.
The original producers on the.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. It's good to know. So
Yep.
check those guys out as well. Let's
Yep,
do it.
they're
Let's
from
do
Baltimore.
number 4. And how many years is that one in?
No, so this will be our number 2, and this is 30 years. This is not kind of like, I just really like that song, so I kind of
Wait a minute. Hold on. So we've been counting down to number 1.
Yes.
Because I like to start at number
And
one.
then to the oldest.
I like to start at number one and count up to number 5. You see, I do it backwards.
You see, no, that's not how top 10 works. You
And
go
that's
from
how I'm
like
going to
the
bring in
10
the new
to
year.
1.
That's how I'm going to bring in the new year. I am going to count from 1 to 10. Okay? Everyone can do it backwards if you want. That's what I'm doing for New Year's. I'm counting from 1 to 10.
Don't want to be in that party.
What?
I'm all confused.
Control issues, people. Control issues. All right, come on, let's do it.
Everybody will be like, wait, okay? Okay, so this song is it's legit 30 years old. It is by a New Yorker group called Delight. And the name of the song is Groove is in the Heart.
What?
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Dig.
The chills that you spill up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another.
Oh, that's right.
Your groove, I do deeply dig. No walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my succotash wish.
Sing it, baby.
I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart.
That's the moment.
Groove is in the
Watch out.
The depth of who the groove moves us to the end tube. We'll go through to one here's a who. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. DJ Soul was on a roll. I've been told he can't be sold. He's not vicious or malicious, just lovely and delicious. I couldn't ask for another.
Something lurks in this torso. Heart got a deal you wanna know. Delightful, truly delightful. Making it, doing it, especially at a show. Feeling kinda high like a Hendrix haze. Music makes motion moves like a maze. All inside of me, heart especially. Hilt of the rhythm, where I wanna be. Come on, flowing, glowing with electric eyes. You dip to the dive, baby, you'll realize. Baby, you'll see the funk inside of me. Baby, you'll see that rhythm is a key. Get with it, can't think, quit it. Stomp on the stoop when I hear funk blue. Playing pop pipe, follow her to shoot. Baby, just sing about the groove. Sing it.
Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the
Blow them home on.
Groove is in the heart.
Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the
Come on, y'all deep. Y'all are crazy, man.
I know we crazy. I know we crazy. I know we crazy. Thank you for acknowledging us. We are playing your song.
Yes. So that song made it number one here in America, in the dance chart, number four in the regular chart, number two in the UK chart, number one in Australia chart. This is a New York dance, house and dance techno. They do house, techno, hip hop, ambient, and funk.
I'll be honest with you, this song, I used to think it was Groove is in the House.
Yes. I
And
could understand that. I used to say Rufus in the house. Rufus in the heart. And I'm like, who's Rufus?
I definitely found out that it's in the house.
Yes, you found out today, right? It's in the heart.
It's in the heart. And all this time, I kept leaving it behind. No wonder when I was going to places, I was like, what the hell? I'm not on beat. That's because I had left the groove in my
You
house.
left your groove in the house.
Yes. But fun fact, there are 3 members in this group. One is from
Yes.
Japan, another one is Ukrainian, and she is from America.
Yeah, but all New York based. Lady Miss Kier, Toate, and DJ Dimitri.
And what was the other fun fact that I had about this song in particular? This song used, because we heard Finally, we heard Hideaway, and those seem to be more live based. This one has samples on it.
Yes.
Herbie Hancock sampled from one of his songs,
Yep.
and another guy. The drums are from, because the drums, some of the drum groups, it almost sounds like I forgot his freaking name. They used to sample him a lot for hip hop, so it has that kind of like urban.
It has the sample that used from this song. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs that is sampled for this song.
Yeah, because back in those times they would just sample a bunch of records and punch them in and out. But
Yep, and the drums is from Get Up by Vernon Burch. I'm sorry, guys. I butchered all names. It's just crazy. And the other one is Jam on the Groove by Ralph MacDonald, and that's for the percussion.
so this is an interesting because you could also hear the difference in sound, from Hideaway to these sounds. We're starting to come into like a place where it was going to be more sample based and more self-contained, more kind of creating music with computers and that type of thing. So it's also kind of interesting to know that journey of music and where things change from bands to artists performing with computers and stuff like that. So it's always interesting. To hear that.
They got the cowbell from another song, the percussion from another song. It's really from everywhere.
Yeah, it's a really well put together song. I mean, just the arrangement is nice, and it's just really, and it's a fun track. Like you can't help but to move around when you hear the song. It'd be silly not to, So yeah, that's a cool take. Let's do it. One more to go, and what is it? Number 5.
Number 1, the last one, number 1. Now this song, I was surprised that it turned 30. I literally go, what the fuck? How old am I? I remember the song coming out. I was in the club. Yo, what's up? And then a few years ago, I heard the same song again, but with the break that is like 10 minutes long. And I'm like, that's not necessary because this song is fucking timeless. So everybody knows this song, but if you don't, the original is by Robin S. She is the original vocal for this song. And the name of the song is, you ready, Josie?
Yes.
Show Me Love.
Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share.
I love that song.
What can I say? That song is perfect.
Oh, Vic is right.
It's perfect.
100%. Anyone that doesn't like that song is hating.
Oh,
And you know
that
that's not the thing to say now. Like people say, if you don't like something, you're just hating. No, if you
yeah,
don't like the
it's like,
song, you're hating. You're hating.
yes, it's truly you're just hating. That song had made the chart more years than I could even think of. They made a chart back in 93, 94, 97, 2002, 2008. Like seriously.
And recently, 2015 by Sam Felt, he brought it back. He had like the biggest remix, I think, besides Angelo's.
Yeah, great. The Swedish mafia guy.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
this song has had like big remixes. This,
Yes,
but
and it has-
I wanna say that again. I wanna make this so you understand that if you do not like this song, you are truly hating and you are cancel.
Oh no!
Everything
I
is
hate
canceled.
cancel culture.
Cancel culture. We're bringing cancel culture back just for this episode.
Just for this song.
Yes.
Yeah, this song is freaking amazing.
It really is. It really is. Yeah.
It's amazing because I know there's a time difference between when song made it big in one country and made it big in another place. So I remember when I was in Indonesia, that song was huge, and then I come here and then the song was huge, and I'm like, what's happening? But no, it was just keep coming back. It's just like a zombie just walking dead. It just keep coming. It does not want to quit.
This song was originally released in the UK.
Yes.
And then it was re-released in New York. But this is her biggest song ever.
Oh,
She never
I have
topped
other
this record.
songs by her, but
No, to date, this is her biggest song.
I don't remember any of them except for this one. This song, as soon as you hear dun 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 dun,
It would have been great if
you
she
know
would
what's
have.
happening.
It would have been great if she would have wrote this song.
Yeah, the other people wrote it.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
think
okay.
but you know what? It's her vocal performance on that track. That mean, fuck, like, she's just amazing on that song.
Yes.
You know, such beautiful melody and just the perfect performer for the song. There's no one else could have done this song like her. That's why it's been remixed
It
with her
was made
vocal
for her.
over and over. Yeah,
It was
100%.
made for her. It was made for her. It was tailor made for her voice.
So-
That was perfect.
Let's do
Perfect.
let's do the countdown from 5 to 1 again, for everyone can remember it that we ran today.
Oh, I need to remember it.
I can run it down for you if you like.
Okay, yes, please do. Please do.
So at number 1 is
No!
Okay, fine. We'll do it from bottom to top. Number
Yes,
5
the
is
youngest.
number 5 that we chose is
Finally.
Finally featuring
Yes.
Julia McKnight.
By
no-
Kings of Tomorrow.
Thank you. And number 4 was Hideaway. We played the Deep Dish radio edit.
Yeah, by DeLacy.
And number 3 is Gypsy Woman by Crystal Waters.
Yes, Lala. So that song was renamed. It was originally Gypsy Song, She's Homeless, and then they changed it to retitled 2 years later, Gypsy Song La Da Dee.
They call it Gypsy Woman.
Yeah, Gypsy Song, Gypsy Woman La Da Dee.
Yeah, so if you're looking for it online, you're probably going to find it on the Gypsy Woman. She's
Just
homeless.
put Gypsy Woman.
Yeah, because then we started to have,
find it.
we started to change the way we talk and all kinds of weird
Oh,
stuff.
no, it was retitled back then at
okay.
93. Like when it first came out, they put Gypsy Woman, She's Homeless, but at 93, they retitled it to Gypsy Woman, La Da Dee, La Da Da. And this is back in 1993.
Okay, so that was number 3. And number
Yes.
2 will be Groove is in the Heart
By Delight.
by Delight. And number 1 was Show Me Love by
Well
none
deserved.
other than
Robin S.
Robin S. We heart you over here at Pretty Hybrid Show.
Yes.
We totally heart you.
Yes.
So we love those top 5. Good choices. Good choices. Thank you for
Thank
bringing
you.
those to the Pretty Hybrid Show for today.
Oh my God. If only this was like 2022. Oh my God. The list of songs that have anniversary of that year. It's like, it's going to be fucking tremendous.
So here at the Pretty Hybrid Show, we do not only keep you present, but we also keep you in the future.
Yes, coming. We're coming soon. 2 years.
Forget about
from now.
2021. We don't need that one. 2021, we're just going to skip that whole year. We're just going to move to 22.
Because I think 2021 will still be an extension of 2020. So I'm just moving forward to 2022.
But that is great. That has been our little gift for you guys as we break into the Pretty Hybrid swing of things again. I hope you guys enjoy the 5 top songs that we chose that have aged well in
like me.
yes, like all of us. 100%. And now in tradition of what we like to do at the Pretty Hybrid Show, we are going to share with you a DJ set by none other than Miss Ozzy over here.
Now, this was done in the future, right?
Yes, it was done in 22. We're just going to stick with your year, 22. No, we're going to bring it in. By the way, she DJs and has been DJing a hell of a lot, especially during this quarantine time. And we'll also put up links to where you guys can download some of the mixes and also watch some of the footage as her moniker, DJ Oz. So
No, just Oz.
Oz, not DJ Oz.
No.
Go for it. Okay, cool. So today we'll do it. Let's do it. We're going to play a set by you, and we might pop in and out, but we're not sure yet. But
Yeah, we'll see.
But enjoy the show for now.
Hey, that's me.
No, it's not. And just like that.
You know, I don't know what she's saying, but in my head, she's saying relax. So every time I play that song, I go, relax, relax. And probably the people that actually know what she's saying, like, what the hell is she doing? What is she? But in my head, it's relax.
Well,
Relax.
I love that. What I like to say is I love the set. I think you definitely been putting in the work. I can hear it in the music. I love your great selection of songs as well, and just a great energy. I just love watching you in your element. I really enjoy the set, and I'm sure everyone else will as well.
Oh, but thank you.
So thank you for sharing your wonderful selection of music for this whole episode. Okay. No control issues.
Well, today it's more like house, tech house. We go switch it up. We're gonna have some techno. We're gonna have some Afro house, like you would like to play too. So we're gonna be different from the underground genre,
But definitely a fun
the
set.
subgenre.
Definitely a fun set.
Oh, but thank you.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it for your Christmas Eve, right?
Christmas Eve, yes.
And maybe you watch it for Christmas Day. We're fine with whatever you
Here-
decide to do it. And if you need a little mix for your New Year's Eve, then here you go. Tune into the Pretty Hybrid Show and watch Ozzy's set. You listen
Yes.
to, if you can watch it or you can listen to it as well. You
Yes,
know.
and hopefully in the next few weeks we will have the real show. And thank you for bearing with us because I know I'm still warming up. God knows what I've been saying, so I'm not sure if it's even in English most of the time.
Well, I hope you guys will tune in some more and watch us. We will be broadcasting bi-weekly, and we'll keep you guys posted on the prettyhybrid.club website. So make sure you guys go on there and check it out. And please follow us on all our other social medias. It does help.
Yes.
The more followers that we have, obviously, the more content we can produce for you guys. And with that said, for me, it's a ciao.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year.
And have lots of fun. Click, 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 click. Thank you for watching the Pretty
Pretty
Hybrid
Hybrid Show.